Hi everybody, welcome back to the Claremont Classic Garage. It's the first Saturday in May. It's a beautiful, beautiful spring day. We're in the old Ram 1500 here, eastbound on the 401. We're heading out to the Stirling Swap Meet. It's the first kind of big one of the year. It's the whole weekend swap meet, car show. So we're gonna go wander around there, see what we can find. I'll see you when we get there, unless we see something interesting on the road in between here and there, and I'll be back. Oh, it's a powerhouse too, eh? Yeah, it's a dam. We're cruising up Highway 33 now, and you can see here this is the bottom end of the Trent Severn waterway, and they've got dams and hydro plants. So this here is a power plant, I guess. There's a dam. You can see the dam through there. Let's see if we can see anything good on this side. No, not really. I don't know if that power plant's even still running. Oh yeah, there we go. That's pretty cool. We're in a traffic jam now, which means we're getting close. And everybody's got their yard sales out because, well, it's swap meet weekend. Everybody's trying to take advantage of the crowd. Anyway, we'll see you when we're in there. All right, well, we made it in. The first interesting thing I see is this.
Sorry.
That's okay.
That is cool, eh?
Yeah. An old 60s camper in it's a 71 Ford truck, it says, with a 6.9 diesel swapped into it. That's pretty cool. This is a good swap meet. I haven't been to this one in about 30 years, but it's huge. This whole side, that big green building back there, and all over there, it's all vendors. Really good. Lots of cool stuff for sale. You got here a 51 Mercury convertible. Where are you going to find one of those? Wow. Definitely needs some serious attention, but there's a lot of car there. A 59 Ford panel. Pretty cool. Somebody's been doing some stuff to it. It's got some modern seats in it. Here's a cool thing. This is from back in the day. You used to buy these kits to convert your 3-on-the-tree car when the column would get all wore out and wouldn't work no more. You buy one of these and it would convert it to a floor shift. A little chrome handle would go on there. It's got all these brackets and stuff because those old transmissions had no provision for mounting a floor-mounted shifter. Here's a couple of Ford tractors. They're both 8Ns. This one's a side distributor, this one's a front distributor. I've got a 9N with a loader, very much like this. Converted to 12 volts. Yeah, just your normal stuff. Yeah, they both got their original wheels on them too. Oh, this one's got, look at that. Well, it's got one new tire. Ferguson wheel on this side. There's several Ford tractors here today. Oh, it's got a Cyclone air cleaner on it. Replacement carburetor. That looks like a decent machine anyway, doesn't it? Here's a S10 from the south with an Iron Duke and a 5-speed. sure Nick from the Real Guy Garage seen this. He'll be posting some pictures of it. This is exactly the same thing. He's been working on a project on his channel for the last year or so. And we got a pretty good car show going here. Nice 58 Chevy.
Yeah, he was hanging around quick. He was doing a little bit of, he drove the float and the trailer. And
Red and white always gets me. What is that, 65 Ford over there? Let's check that out. Oh, it's for sale too. And a little Red Express. There's always a little Red Express. Isn't this nice? Probably a 289. Yeah, that's a nice car. Sorry, I'm so close to it. Here's a 71 Duster. Yeah, nice. Got a 4-speed with a pistol grip. They use the ones from a 71 B body with a bench seat. Goes nicely in the A body. Yeah, nice. Here comes a Model A coach. I love Model A's. There goes a little German Capri. This is interesting. A Mercury cab over truck, and they've put a wooden teardrop trailer kind of integrated onto the back of it. That's pretty cool. And all the paint is stripped off. How do they keep it from rusting? Do they wax it or oil it or something? Don't ask me. How about this Roadrunner? Wow. 4-speed. Man, I remember lots of them around like this when I was a kid. Primered out. Well, the primer didn't slow them down much, I'll tell you that. Bunch of trucks. There's Mark's Fargo. That little Dodge is kind of nice. Looks like it's pretty original. And this is for my friend Peter. 79 Granada. With engine sticking through the hood. 2 carburetors. Look, Peter, it's got a 5-speed in it. Yeah, that's a pretty cool car. And we got a little Fairlane convertible. Deb calls them baby Galaxies. And a gremlin, a slime green gremlin. Nice 70 Charger beside it. Here's a nice little Ferguson TEA. Yeah, nice little fella. The sign says 1950. Everybody's always looking for custom wheels. Okay, so that's pretty much it. We're going to mosey back home. We're taking the scenic route up and around the top instead of back on the boring old 401. Plus, it'll be getting busy now. Oh, look at this old Dodge conversion van. That's like a Class B. That's pretty cool. So we'll get home. And once we're home, I'll show you everything we got, because we got some pretty cool stuff today. This is the best we've done at a swap meet in a long time.
Are you leaving?
Yeah.
This way.
Right on, thank you. Yeah, look at it in there. It's just packed. All right, okay. We're making our way out here. The Stirling Fairgrounds. It's a pretty big fairgrounds. Lots of little buildings and stuff. You should probably look up when their fair isn't come. It's probably a really good fair. There's parking
400 meters. Turn left onto Carmel Road.
Parking on both sides of the road. A lot of people in there. What a great day. What a great swap meet. There's another cool conversion van, a Ford. His old dump truck. That's pretty cool. Little Volvo fastback. You don't see those every day. Oh, there's the crazy Granada.
Turn left.
That's beautiful. We've been driving for 5 minutes and I'm already happy I opted to take the scenic route. Look at all these beautiful old farmsteads along here. Ooh, there's old tractors behind that one. Yeah, this is going to be a nice drive home. Look at this place. An old deuce and a half army truck up in the back there with a big water tank in the back of it. Guess they use it for irrigating the fields. Well, here we are in a Saturday afternoon traffic jam in Campbellford, Ontario. We're just going to cross over the Trent. All it takes is one of them making a right-hand turn and everybody's crossing the road and it just wads up the whole bloody works. We ain't gonna make it. Well, maybe we are. And there's the Trent down there. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Oh, we're in Hastings and we're crossing something else. Is this the look at that. Wow. Beautiful. Is that the Ganaraska maybe? I'm not too sure.
Trent 7.
Oh no, it's the Trent. Okay. I thought we all
100 meters. Turn left
I thought
onto
we
County Road 2.
I thought we already crossed that once, but apparently we've crossed it again. Here's our loot from the swap meet. The other day I went to get my little garden wagon that I put behind my tractor, and I noticed the tire was flat and it's all cracked and disintegrated. So I got this one. Hopefully we'll blow it up and it'll be okay. I can put it on there. Here is a pair of the old Butler's headlights that are used on those old Fords and tractors we muck about with. It's got the arms on it. Although someone has cut the ends of these off, and I think they've turned them 90 degrees, or they may have actually taken a section out. But that's okay. We've got that. We got something to work with. They're probably. I want to put a set of lights on that little guy because it's got a charging system and that on it now. So that's that. This is an old school Black & Decker gear reduction drill. I need this to run my cylinder home because all the other drills I've got, they go too fast, and when you try to hone with them, smoke comes out of them. So this one, it goes slow. It lets gears do the work. I've plugged it in. It works. It's good. We've got 2 forward mirrors. This is a driver's side remote mirror. And this is a non-remote mirror for a more basic car. Fits either side. We got a Ferguson toolbox. Because one of my Ferguson tractors is missing the toolbox. We got these. Look at my, I got a little leaf cup. And I got all of these. Calgary, Oilers, Senators, and Montreal. These are all for target practice. And that's my one I'm keeping. We got this. This little guy. This is for Cooper and Nugget. It goes, I'll show you what it does. The guy showed it to me. It works good. Each wheel has its own control. So you drive it like it's like driving a skid steer. That'll drive those 2 dogs crazy. And he's got those eyes. Here's a set of 4.5 by 4.5 bolt pattern wheel spacers. These are for, well, they're for something later. We'll get to that when we get to that. I got this whole little assortment of tractor lights, all different ones, but like one like this goes good for a work lamp. That's the right size for a work lamp on a Ferguson or an 8N. They'll get used up around here. I got this, something I've wanted. It doesn't have a battery, but my batteries fit it. It's an angle grinder, 18 volt for DeWalt. So I can use this around here. That's a handy thing to have. We got these. Everybody remembers these from Grandma's house under the legs of the furniture, eh? Deb got a bunch of DVDs that she found. This here is for making your own patterned concrete at home. We'll try that. And the last thing we got is this. It's an engine tilter, you know, for your engine crane. They're also a handy thing to have. And that'll do it for the Stirling Swap Meet 2024. We had a good time. We saw a lot of interesting stuff on the road along the way. And we got lots of good bargains. Our next stop, I guess, is in 2 weeks at Lindsay, Ontario, which is a splinter from the Stirling Swap Meet. Apparently some years ago, the club or something that ran it had some dissension in the ranks and they went separate ways. And that part stayed at Stirling. And the other part came and opened up the swap meet at Lindsay, which is later in May. Sorry for them that they had a big fight in their club, but it's good for us because now we get 2 swap meets to go to instead of 1. Anyway, that'll do it for this one. I gotta go inside now and watch TV because the Leafs are on. Those Leafs. You may be watching this quite some time in the future, but tonight is Game 7 against Boston. I don't know how it's going to end up, but by the time you're watching this, it'll be ancient history. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for tuning into our little channel here. I hope you'll come and see us again. And until then, I'm Kevin saying so long from the Claremont Classic Garage.